There are 5 specific moves that Patrik Bet David reveals in this book. And the first one being mastering knowing yourself. Now, I think a lot of people have heard this, you have to know yourself and all the benefits of that. But what is like some important tips and some ways in which we can get to know ourselves better, and how will that help us in our business?
Yeah, for some reason, this topic is one of those that people say you need to do it, but don't really have like a proven method or a tactical way of telling you how to do it. It's like you need to know yourself, but how? So it's a really tricky topic to make it as useful as you possibly can, because everybody knows you got to know yourself in order for you to, be happy in life. But how do you actually get to know yourself? And what I love about this book is that it literally gives you the tools that you need to get to know yourself. There is a PDF with like 80 something or 78 questions. I don't know exactly how many questions, around that many questions. It's going to take you 7 to 8 hours. For him, it took him 8 hours to go through it, and it's going to get very emotional. There are some really tough questions in there to answer. But once you answer it, you're going to know exactly what you want from life. And this is not something that other people told you should want it. It's not other people's definition of success. It's actually yours. So that's like one of the resources you can use from the book to actually find out, hey, who am I? What do I want? What does success look like to me? If that's not something that is clear to you. So that's the first thing. So I can't really help you in here. You just got to get the book, go through the questions, and you'll be fine. The other thing that I love is that he's got a quiz on the website that he sells the book. I completely forgot what the name of it is. Just give me 1 second and find it. It's yournext5moves.com. And when you go there, you can order the book. But beside that, when you scroll down, there's a quiz there. And there's like, I don't know, 50, 60 questions there. A lot of questions there as well. And that shows you exactly who you are as a human being. Like what motivates you, what makes you take action, what makes you kind of go for it, because there are different areas. Some people are motivated by fear and struggles and pain. Some people are just motivated by gaining, so just getting to the pleasure, the things they want. Some people are motivated by other competitors. When they see other people are doing better than them, they're like, no way, I gotta do better than those people. Some people are just motivated by, hey, I just want to be the best I possibly can. I just want to improve as much as I possibly can. And there are a bunch of other different types as well, so it's not just these 4. And once you answer those questions, again, you become super clear on what type of person you are and what motivates you. So knowing those things are super important. So those are the practical things that you got to do, later. You can't really do on this live. But there are a couple of other things that I've learned from him, a couple of things that I've done myself that really helps. First one is having a vision board. Just have a vision board of not writing down what you want, but actually have the pictures of what you want, whether it's a car, a house, a certain amount of money, a type of lifestyle, family time, whatever it is. Just have a symbol or a picture of what that is for you, put it on the board. But that's not the part that makes you successful. The part is when you look at it every single day, if it doesn't get you emotional, meaning you look at it and you look cool, it would be good to have them, that's probably not the things that you want. Those are probably the things that other people have told you those are success in this world. Maybe from childhood, you always seen it's the money, it's the freedom, living on the beach, working from a laptop, or spending all of my time with my family. Whatever it is that you've seen when you were a child, that's probably what your definition of success is. And your definition of success would probably be completely different to what you have on your vision board. So if every morning you're waking up and it's not creating some sort of emotion inside you, then it's not the one. But if every single morning you wake up, you look at it and you feel like, you know what, this is scary and exciting at the same time. I don't know how I can make this happen, but I really want it. It kind of excites you, but you get this pit in your belly, this worriness, there's this anxiousness to the situation where it makes you really happy but uncomfortable at the same time. If you get that kind of emotion looking at those pictures, then most likely you genuinely want those things, and it's not something somebody else told you you want it. It's actually something that you want it. So having a vision board, it's not just, hey, let me just visualize having those things. It's actually just to check, hey, are these things the things that I want to have or not? And over time, as human beings, we change. So having a vision board there and noticing that, hey, you know what, I used to be really motivated by these things, but as time goes by, the less emotions I get from these things, then maybe your goals have changed as well. Because as you change, your goals are supposed to change as well. They don't stay the same all the time. And the other thing that I do for myself, and it's super, super powerful, is that everything that you want to achieve, everything that you have on your vision board, or if you ever tell yourself, oh, I wish I had that, or I wish I could do this, just close your eyes and imagine you actually have it in your life. Maybe it's 5 years into the future, 10 years into the future, you actually achieved it, feel it, truly imagine that you have it, whether it's the car, money, the fame, whatever it is that you want to have. And then see what you want after that. Okay, once I have the money, once I have the freedom, once I have this car, once I have the house, once I have all of the things that I want to have, what's next? What do I want next? And the answer to that question is typically the thing that you truly want. Because obviously you want the success that other people put in your head first, or what you think is success first, but what you truly desire usually comes second. And if you just focus on the second thing without focusing on the first ones, you end up being a much, much happier person than you are right now.
Yeah, I think that's what knowing yourself, it's really about asking those right questions and really drilling down to kind of peel off the layers of, culture or, other people's ideas of success, maybe what you've started to incorporate as success, and get to what am I good at? What really makes me happy? What are my fears? And just really getting a better, clearer picture of who you are and what really drives you and makes you excited, not just some fad or something that looks like it'd be nice to have, and everybody thinks that this is a certain way that someone should be successful, but actually realizing yourself, like, am I really love connecting with people? Does that make me happy, or am I more happy just to be focused on my work? What specific fears and ambitions? And then the advice that you gave with the vision board, that's really great. Like you said, it's more than just seeing it. It gives you that motivation, but it also, the feeling you get from it will help you get a clear understanding if this is really what drives you and what you want. So excellent information that you gave us there.